I painted a couple of paintings for this exhibition with forestry in mind. Tasmania is such a wonderful place and so beautiful. I think we should be looking after more carefully, especially the temperate rainforest, which is such a rare and beautiful place. There aren't many temperate rainforests left in the world, so it's important to keep them as much as possible. I've painted two pictures on forestry and the destruction of it. One is a clearfield area and all the animals and birds are sitting on stumps that have been cut down, and it's just a reminder that this is where these animals live. Another one I've done is also a clearfield area. It's got an umbrella trying to protect the soil from being washed away by the rain. Some of them are humorous and fun too, and with a bit of colour, and it's ended up being quite a mixture of work. Ferdinand is an Indian runner duck, and I was reading in the Sydney Morning Herald, I think back in April, about the duck at the Royal Sydney Easter Show winning the best bird of show. It got to go in the grand parade, which was quite an honour for a duck or a bird. So I did a painting of Ferdinand and all his envious other ducks and all the other animals that exhibited at the show looking on at him. There's another one about Splodge the cow. Splodge lived for 24 years at Western Junction, and so I did a painting. He only died this year, so I did a painting of Splodge, and I've called it Splodge the Station Mistress because he lived there in that very spot for 24 years. Yes, the cabinet I've painted on for this exhibition is a contemporary piece made by Peter Collinet, a cabinet maker. We got together about 5 years ago and came up with the idea. So I've finally done it now, and it's there. It's quite a big, imposing piece, made with Tasmanian timbers, which is good. Peter made the panels for me so they could be taken out, and then when I'd finished the work, he came and reattached them all. So it's finally finished. We used birds as the subject matter, which I was happy with. There were many birds to choose from, of course, but the middle panel of the cupboard has only Tasmanian birds that are endemic to Tasmania. So there are 12 of them, and they're not found anywhere else in Australia or anywhere else in the world. So they're quite special, really, I think. Yeah. And then the other panels are birds that are in Tasmania but also can be found on the mainland or other islands, and some of them migrate too, but all live here in Tasmania for part of the year anyway. It usually takes me a year to do a body of work for an exhibition. This one probably longer because I took nearly 6 months on the cabinet, and then probably 9 months doing the rest of the work. So it's been over a year just getting this work done. The biggest one is called Bandicoot's Dilemma, and it has the central figure is the bandicoot, but it was a difficult one to do because I wanted to show the diminishing environment of the bandicoot. Yes, painting these environmental paintings, it may not have an appeal to some people, but there's a certain beauty there, and I hope if someone looks at the painting, they think about it and get an awareness of what is happening and what shouldn't be happening, and take it away and think about it. I hope that happens anyway.